Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today let's continue with Liurnia for a bit. So obviously, like I said, we're gonna do Vare's quest. On top of that, there's a bunch of things we need to do. For example, we're gonna need to go to the Church of Inhibition, which is gonna be kind of an annoying fight, but we'll be able to do it. Then we're also gonna have to completely explore this part of Liurnia, and we're gonna kind of work our way up from the bottom of Liurnia. After this, obviously, like I said, we're gonna be pushing into um, Altus, and we're gonna be getting all the way to Lindell, or Lindell, however you pronounce it, and that's gonna start the Radon Festival. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Radon Festival is how you activate the Radon Great Rune boss fight. By far one of my favorite bosses in Elden Ring. He's just an amazing boss fight. I don't think there's ever been a moment where I was frustrated with fighting him, apart from one time, and then two, it was more like I was doing everything out of order. So yeah. On top of that, we're also going to be getting a couple of spirit ashes that I keep on talking about. So we're definitely going to be doing that as well. So let's start off by fighting Aiden, Thief of Fire. I don't know if we fought this boss already or not, so let's find out. No, we have not. Yeah, the flame frenzy. Oh, God. Oh my god. It's not good. Oh, you've got it. Okay. Okay, at the very least he's squishy. He's a pretty good late game incantation as well. As you can tell though, he's a little bit annoying. So we're gonna kill him, then we're gonna see if we can get the Banished Knight Oleg or headless Luthel, if I'm correct, ashes. We'll have to see, really. There's a whole bunch of really good Ashes of War, with the best being Mimic Tier and Tish in my opinion. But people also say good things about Banished Knight Oleg, what else? Clean Rot Knight Finlay. So, this attack is super annoying because it's like it's like a giant explosion. And it's also used by another boss called the Fire Giant. Personally, I don't really like the Fire Giant. It's a very boring boss in my opinion. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't get the stunning out of that. One more Bloodhound's Finesse and... Enjoy that bleed proc in hell. I don't like this fight. The flail is annoying, but at the very least we get a pretty good incantation that we cannot use because you need 40 faith to use it. I am not joking. This is a very late game incantation. We're gonna get a bunch of other really good incantations as well, but for now, yeah. From there we'll mark this. Then we'll go talk to Vare and we're gonna do his quest line, like completely do it. And by complete it, I mean like almost complete it, because, well, I'm pretty sure at a certain point you have to kill him. I don't know exactly how to finish this quest line. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't think there's anything really worth it for our build, so I won't bother. However, doing his questline grants you early access to Mogwin Palace, which has undoubtedly, like undeniably, the best farming spot in the game. It's like a little ledge where you have a whole bunch of Albinorics, which give you like 2,000 runes a pop, and if there's like an Albinoric that's glowing, with like glowing golden eyes, which means it gives extra runes, then it'll easily give you like what? One second, let's just deal with this dude. Easily give you 10,000 runes. Not to mention, there's a bird that gives you 11,000 runes. Forgot, he doesn't drop anything. Kinda sad that there's no sacred tears here.
Ah, you claim the Tuots. Aha, my dad. Words of the truth, I believe. Even that's the part. Oh, a means for give it to try. And if it please, I've high hope.
So now we're gonna go to Altus Plateau, get a few other graces. We're gonna just lightly like push into it. You know, we're not gonna do much in Altus because Altus is like near end game. So we're just gonna quickly get rid of that and just get that out of the way. We need to go to a specific ruins, invade someone 3 times, die 3 times, and we'll be good. Oh, if you're actually like following this, it's not a bad idea to pick up the golden effigies. You know, those little glowing things. It's not a bad idea to pick them up. So there should be a Church of Marika somewhere here. Here it is. We're gonna go here. That's going to kind of be like a point, and we're gonna branch out to 2 separate areas. There's also a Knight's Cavalry here that drops a Knight Rider's Glaive. Pretty good weapon. I mean, it looks cool, but it's a normal weapon, so I don't know if you want to pick it up. So the reason why we're here is for a whole bunch of things. Primarily the Grace and the Sacred Tier. And what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go ahead and get a Golden Seed and come back. Like, just warp on back here. We can get a level up in. Put this into endurance. I want to be able to use the helmet. The helmet's really cool. Yeah. So I've kind of thought of my stats a little bit, and I do want Higher Mind to be able to use incantations and something like the Taker's Flame, which is the special unique skill of the weapon we're going for. And I'm gonna just tell you guys something, alright? Just in case you aren't already sold on this weapon, about how good this weapon actually is. Let's see what this knight. I don't know why he's here. He's just hanging out here. Last time we saw a knight just hanging out, he had something for us. What did you draw, 500? Kaku Great Shield, not that bad. Let's just try. Oh, they're talking about these things. They're whatever. They're not that big a deal. I have no idea what they actually are, to be honest. Oh well, it's not like I care. Now we're gonna go ahead and get another Sacred Tier soon enough from the Church of Inhibition. Do beware though. There's an Eye of Sauron just there that will absolutely kill you. So what it does is it inflicts madness as long as you're in its range. People that have played Bloodborne might be reminded of what's called. I actually forgot what it's called. Yeah, the Nightmare of Mensis, where there's this huge brain of Mensis that would inflict you with frenzy. Now you see, madness is kind of like frenzy, just better. Like it's just better to deal with, as in not more dangerous, but like it's a little bit more chill. In that it does damage to you, but the majority of its damage goes to your FP bar, so not really that big a deal. So just gonna quickly rest. Oh yeah, flask. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the Dectus lift. Now we're not actually gonna go up the lift, like I said, we're gonna go to the Church of Inhibition. Then we're gonna go up the lift. So we're gonna not go down the main path. There's a whole bunch of catapults, and they have a much harder time hitting you if you're going up the side path. Oh, there's also this, I guess. A rune arc. Like I said, if you activate a Great Rune, super useful. But I don't use Great Runes all that much, so not as useful for me. Go ahead and rest to draw some aggro away from us. We don't want to go up the lift just yet, because the moment you go to Altus Plateau, a lot of stuff happens. A lot of not so cool stuff. So we're gonna mark the Church of Inhibition. Like I said, we're going for the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending. So yeah. We'll get I think a couple of really useful spells. I think we'll get Howl of Shibriri here, which, you know, actually, on second thought, just really doesn't do much apart from buffing you. But, you know, it's cool to have. So, if I'm correct, that is the quote-unquote Eye of Sauron. Yep. And you can see madness being built here. Yeah, let's go. I have absolutely 0 boluses. That is very fun. There's also a sort of a tower here that can give you some pretty good spells. But you have to go through a whole side quest to get it. See, it takes away like half your health, which is a lot better than Frenzy. I know that might be slightly surprising to some, but it is actually better than Frenzy, which takes away like 90% of your health. Of your total health, no matter how high your health is. Eyes of Yellow, I've never really used them. Now we have to fight Vike the War Spear. We'll fight him once again, but a more stronger version in the mountaintops of the Giants. Nope. He also uses a lot of madness. I just want to have a lightning spear ready. So yeah, he has laser eyes, so Bloodhound's Fang is useful. And if you like his weapon, you're gonna get that. If you like his armor, we'll get that in mountaintops. Also, I remember something funny. I don't know why, but the last episode is actually almost as long as the first episode we had, but I felt it was so much shorter. Like, I felt that it was like 20 minutes or so, but no, it was an hour, and that I don't know why I find that so funny, but it is. So I remember I think near the end of the video I was like, oh, sorry for the shorter video today, guys. No, it's a longer video today. Fun times. So now that we have that, anything else really good we need to do here? Nope, we can go ahead and go here. So now we're gonna clear out the entire left side of Liurnia. We've mostly been doing the middle, then the right. Now we're gonna go down to the left. And before that though, we're gonna actually hug the side of this cliff and look for a cave that we're gonna go through, which has another Bloodhound Knight. Remember Darrell, the guy that we fought to get this weapon? It's just basically him, but another one. Elden Ring does this a lot, where they repeat like the same bosses over and over again. Personally, I only find it annoying when there's annoying bosses being repeated, like the tree spirits and crystallians. When something like a cemetery shade or even a burial watchdog, I don't really mind. And I definitely don't not mind when it's like a night scalper because I like those bosses. They look sick. A little bit emo, but sick. So you definitely want to attach a lantern here. And there's not really much of worth here, but we're just gonna run right past it. Everything. If I'm correct, that's like an Arteria leaf or something. We're still gonna get it because, come on, it's a chest. See, Arteria leaf, completely useless, but it's a chest. We have to get something from that. Alright, just drop down here. Yeah, cave moss. Yeep. Roll off of here. I don't know if it's safe to drop down there just yet. Let's go in here. Wanna be Hoarfrost Stomp users, huh? Yeet. Okay, no damage, good. Soft cotton, not that bad. There's a bunch of snails here. Then again, maybe not. Oh, yep, there we go. Ouch. So this is the boss room. See, he does damage. But he's no match for the Skelebros. And he is squishy. Nope. Yeah, give me Black Flame. I haven't gotten a chance to show this off to y'all. So it does extra damage over time, which makes it extremely... Are you kidding me? You have one job and you're simultaneously failing and succeeding at that. Come on, Skelebro. It's actually not too uncommon. You died! No, I can't. That's just... I can't believe that.
Fell tarnished. What do you want? I told the old hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? told the old heron that I possess, or have you caused my other?
Oh yeah, right. You have to get the medallion. Not to worry, unlike Gideon, we actually know where the other medallion is. So we're gonna teleport back to this part of the cave. We're just gonna hurry up, rush through, get that. Because although I don't usually care for NPC quest lines, this one in particular is super useful as it gives an ancient dragon somber smithing stone. And I already know where to get one of those, but since we're probably gonna plus 10 like 2 to 3 weapons, getting like 2 of those is like godsend. Do you have anything over here come through here? Nope. There's a Fire Monk's prayer book. Good. So there it is. We're just gonna go ahead, get the other half of the Dectus medallion, or one half of it. By the way, just so you know, once you get a half of the Dectus medallion, Ensha, you know, the guy that's wearing all those skeletons and stuff, he'll go ahead and attack you. So we're not gonna get it just yet because we do need to go to the round table. I don't know if I've talked about this, but did you guys know that Elon Musk has an Elden Ring build? I'm not joking. The CEO of Tesla has an Elden Ring build. I'm serious. I'm being 110% serious here. Google it. He does have an Elden Ring build. And I find that so funny. Yeah, there you are.
You again. I thought you'd receive us. Nepheli Lu, I'm glad to see you here. I found it in gun you defeated. Make good use. I don't intend to make it. Ah, yes. I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't already. I advise Father isn't, I'm sure, talking.
So, we have a basic arsenal charm. We're not going to use it just yet. But we are going to get another steel soon enough. Like talisman. And by soon enough, I mean near the end of the game.
The inheritors of we of the round table, Godric the Graf General Radar, Greater Rykar, Morgoth, and Renan, you'll still be after. I understand you, Bidget, my daughter. I took her in when she lost no a mere axe-wielding barbarian. So I put her to would not hesitate to employ her despite her looks. The Academy of Renala is Queen Renala hath her beloved right the great moon.
Yep. Mostly not that big of a thing, really. We'll get all of them. There's just some that are a little tougher than others. Is there anything else we need to do? Do we have a plus? No, we don't. Okay. Then back to the village of the Albinaurics. For the most part, we're not going to be getting to this specific area all the way that the village of the Albinaurics is underneath, because it's only you can only get to it at the end of Ronnie's quest line, which, don't get me wrong, we're gonna do, but we're not gonna finish it because you know, I don't want to. Damn it. Forgot they reduced iframes for Bloodhound Step. Look at this guy. Yeah, he can also sip. But it's not our standard flask, it's if I'm correct. A perfumer thing. Because these guys are perfumers. See, the brave perfumer robe. Kinda weird, but whatever. I don't know why. Whenever I get enough, I always just craft as many as I can. Yeet.
Please no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. Well, what a relief. Oh, smugglers have destroyed the bag. You must keep it. Then please give.
Now we're gonna go to Latena. And we're gonna show her this, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, Albus entrusted you. Okay, fine. I'll become a Spirit Ash then." And she is simultaneously one of the best and the worst Spirit Ashes. You wanna know why? Because she doesn't move, but she's long ranged.
I told that I was so happy was my other half. So old Albus. Then I've no choice. Let's try again. I'm Latena. My apologies. I presume the worst. I hope that you... Would you consider Miska? There is something I must... Will you show me the way? If you accept of the whereabouts. Thank you. They say the castle soul. Then I suppose farewell, Loba. I will go with the tarnished. So that Archer forgive me.
And she becomes a Spirit Ash. Like I said, simultaneously one of the best and one of the worst. Alexa, stop. I don't know why she activated. Okay, what now? Yeah. So we're gonna go from here, go up there. Yeah. First things first, let's deal with Entra. So yeah, you might know it's a little bit darker here. Oh, 1 second, let's get this over with as fast as possible. Very easy. Very, very easy fight. Hey guys, sorry about that. There was a slight cut, so a power cut, so I kinda had to edit some portions out. Not that big a deal. So we killed Intra, we got his armor, and we got a bone. Really easy fight. All I did was just spam R1 a bit. And he died.
Well, wonderful. Make the gist of the capital. Two things you may be for weak. Oh, and she got Raz's mouse foot now. Finished. Ah, yeah. Allow me to tender some find out. She hides in it. She knows the location. Find out. She hides in it. She knows.
I can just imagine Latena like just having that sort of a like huh face, you know, looking at us being like, oh, so you were with the all-hearing brute, all-knowing brute. Oh no, what have I done? Nah, it doesn't matter, because in the end we are gonna end up killing Gideon. Slight spoiler alert there, but this game has been out for a year already, and if you haven't played it, then what are you doing? Like, it's a good game. You're not losing anything by getting it, really. Oh, my dog, 1 second. I gotta let my dog in. 1 second. Yeah, this is the beagle that's in my profile picture. Of course I gotta let him in. Funny story, okay? So, some of you might know that I made a Halo review, like a long time back, a Halo 3 review. Funny story involving that. That was actually for school. We had this subject called Global Perspective, where we'd have to, what the hell? Oh, Beastman. 1 second for that. Where we had to make like a sort of anything really. We just had to make something. I don't know exactly what we were supposed to do. So I ended up making a video on Halo because I was really into Halo at the time, and I had so much fun playing it. So that's how my Halo review got out, and it's still the best video I've made to date. I'm gonna be using a White Mask Vare's like church as a sort of waypoint from here. Um, so yeah, I got to play Halo and call it something for school. Actually, no, I'm not reading this. Fun times, really, fun times. There's a grace here, we should probably get that. So, any other interesting stories I have to tell? Nah, nothing that interesting. So yeah, the seal that we're going to try and get is a Frenzied Flame seal. Of course, you can only get that after going through the sewers and beating fake Moog. Speaking of beating bosses, we're gonna beat another Erdtree avatar. The fact I still haven't upgraded my spirit summons, it's not a good thing. But we will eventually. I'm doing good against these guardians. There you go. Guardian mask. See? It's completely useless, but I have it. Oh my god. Okay. I missed. That is not good. Damage wise, we're not that bad. We're not doing that bad actually. And since we're going to be getting new ashes really soon, it won't matter too much. Yeah, we got hit, but we didn't look that bad. Yes, we're going to be spamming this. I perfectly timed that, but I failed miserably. Fun fact, that raptured crystal tier, it blows up. So yeah. Next, we're going to go ahead and actually do a pretty good catacomb. Pretty good as in the reward is pretty good, I think. But pretty bad as in the boss is really boring. So the boss is a spirit caller snail, right? Not that bad. It'll summon something to for you to fight. And it's going, but what it summons is the real problem. It's gonna summon, get this, a Crucible Knight. Now, if we've been doing everything alright, we still haven't fought a Crucible Knight. But we're gonna have to fight one, and that is not a good thing. Right? Because it's a Crucible Knight. Moving to endgame, you know, like, when you're just about to finish the game, when you've already beaten the game, even still, when even all that way through, you have 60 something bigger, your stats are good, you have a plus 10 weapon. You see a Crucible Knight, even in a place like Limgrave or Nokron, I don't know why I said Nokron, or Liurnia, you're still gonna be terrified because these guys are tough. Hey, son. So that's why I try my best to avoid. Okay, he wants to go out. Sorry about that, guys. I really like my dog, but he does that a lot. He comes in only to leave later. You know, even late game, when you go to an early game area and you see a Crucible Knight, it's still terrifying. So I know where the door is. So now, you'll probably drop down here and look there and be like, oh, that's where the door is, right? So, I know some messages going into walls. Like, there's no way that the door can be anywhere else, right? Nope. This cave has a whole bunch of invisible walls. So we got some pretty okay ashes there. Grave Glove War 3. 2. We'll get Ghost Glove Ward soon enough. For those of you that are wondering, Ghost Glove Ward is like somber smithing stones, and Grave Glove Ward is like normal smithing stones, except I think that you don't need multiple Grave Glove Wards to upgrade your weapon. I mean your axe. But you use Grave to upgrade like normal ashes, and Ghost to upgrade like your special ashes, which are the best ones. Watchdog Staff, not that bad of a weapon, but I've never used it. It's a colossal weapon, so you know it's gonna be fun. And if y'all are wondering where to get like a normal Grave Glove Ward, like Grave Glove Ward ones, don't worry about it. We'll go to a catacomb pretty soon. So many little walls. Never mind. If any of you have been Witches of Hemwick in Bloodborne, you already know what this boss is going to be like. So you can kind of see him there. He'll teleport every now and then, and you can see him from a slight glowing part. See? 2 hits, teleports away. One hit, teleports away, but he's already at half health. Once again, point down because I hate this boss. Glintstone Sorcerer Ashes. That is... I was sworn we would have gotten a better one. Ah well, doesn't matter. Teleport here, spend our levels. And now we're gonna fight Edgar. From there, like I said, we'll do Vare's quest, and we'll also get. Actually, no. Vare's quest is good and all, but we can always just do that whenever. We can just go naturally to Altus instead of rushing it. So we'll do Vare's quest a little bit later. And by later, I mean probably next episode, if we're able to get Spirit Ashes, good Spirit Ashes this episode. I didn't level up. Very brave, and now you can see what I mean. We get a +8 halberd pretty early on. It's a pretty boring moveset for a halberd. Poking. But I mean, like, you can easily get another one of these by just farming some Banished Knight enemies. You also get Vike's War Spear. It's a pretty boring moveset. I think it's the exact same. But it's got a really good... Yeah. He used it like once, which is a good thing. And then we get Watchdog Staff. Honestly, pretty cool. But it's a colossal weapon, so no. So we're just gonna stick with the Bloodhound's Fang. How did I miss that? And then, should we get a +4 weapon? In order to get it, we need to go all the way up here. We can do that next episode. Put something in the mind, why not? Was I putting it into mind instead of endurance this entire time? God, that is embarrassing. Right now, strength, dex, and faith are all where we want them. So let's go ahead and get some decent ashes, why not? The Fourth Church of America. And yeah. I know what you're thinking. Weeping Peninsula, we were here like 10 hours ago. Yeah, I know, trust me. But you're gonna be going here a lot. Because it's a pretty important area. Actually, no. Second thought. We're not really gonna be coming here much after this. So if I'm correct, we'll either get Luthel the Headless or some other ash from this catacomb. My dog wants to come back inside. I don't know why he does that. He wants to be inside and then he wants to be outside. We're nearing the end of this episode, so yeah. We didn't do too much in this episode, actually. There he is. You can use these guys to kind of like show you the way to a catacomb. Pretty interesting, actually. There it is. Oh, I missed this one. supposed to do this when we were in Weeping Peninsula, but now we got some better armor and some other stuff, so might as well do it now. Now if I'm correct, this is a skeleton catacomb. See, Grave Glovewort 1. I want some Ghost Glovewort, but yeah, I guess. So obviously, I want Mimic Tear. Mimic Tear will be really good. But we can always plus 10 2 to 3 ashes pretty easily. So Mimic Tear is not a high priority right now. Plus we're not even gonna plus 10 Luthel the Headless most likely. Oh, you have a golden eye, that means you can give extra runes. You might plus 10 him near endgame, but Mimic Tear is way better, just overall better. I have a bow and arrow. I don't have a bow and arrow. Actually not that good. If any of you guys seen Oshinoko, it's a really good anime. I'm enjoying it personally. Ow. There we go. I would highly recommend it. It's a really good watch. We're just gonna ignore these guys for now. Oh. Are you kidding me? Sam! Might as well go. 1 second. I love the way these enemies work. They like fall apart and stuff, and you gotta hit them one more time. Very cool, very cool. Is that it? I could have sworn there was more. Yep. This way. Past here and go up here. Poor thing. It knows I'm there, but it also knows it can't come and get me. Just gonna quickly rest. And we're gonna run over to the boss room and beat it. Sorry. It's a cemetery shade, so it's not that tough. fact, I think we should go. Yeah, we literally two-shot it. Yeah, Luthel the headless. Just gonna quickly. Where is it? Luthel the headless. Oh wow. No matter what, we won't be able to call Luthel in. Can you put some more points in FP? Ah well, we'll be able to put that in soon. Because we're gonna go all the way here, and there should be some bosses nearby there. Hey, is there anything else we really need to do? I'm just thinking. No, nothing. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. Most likely, I will not be able to upload on Friday. But what I'll try and do is see if I can schedule a video to release on Saturday. So bye.